Flying monkeys from the narcissist perspective. So if you're new here, I am a diagnosed narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So flying monkeys are people who blindly support and do the bidding of the narcissist just because the narcissist asked them to do it or just because they believe the narcissist. A narcissist expects blind support from people. And a lot of times the flying monkeys are people who have literally nothing to gain from supporting the narcissist. It could be strangers on the internet blindly supporting somebody just because they believe them with no evidence. It could be the new supply, the new girlfriend or boyfriend believing every single word of a narcissist's mouth just because they're being love bombed. They can't see through it. Flying monkey could be the narcissist's mom or dad who are going to just blind support the narcissist just because, hey, that's my baby, that's my son, that's my daughter. They wouldn't do anything like that. Maybe it's you. Do y'all know how much power it gives a narcissist to get blind support from people who literally have nothing to gain from supporting the narcissist? It is like a power trip to sit back and watch people gang up on somebody because they believe you with no evidence.
What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am diagnosed narcissist Mr. Lee Hammock, aka Mental Healness, from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it, I'm there. If this is your first time seeing my face, I bring awareness to personality disorders and validate the victims and survivors of said abuse. In this series, I go into detail about my TikToks. And you know, on TikTok, I have 650,000 followers over there, so I just use this platform to expound upon my TikToks. As you can see, this TikTok right here is about flying monkeys. So if you don't know, if you hear it in TikTok, flying monkeys are pretty much people who do the bidding of the narcissist. Sometimes with no benefit, sometimes with little to no evidence, just to blindly support and be on the good side of that narcissist. But, you know, sometimes you end up on the wrong side of history when you blindly support people like that. You know what I mean? But pretty much flying monkeys is from what I've seen on TikTok and YouTube so far, flying monkeys is a term coined about the monkeys that did the winged monkeys that did the bidding of the Wicked Witch in the Wizard of Oz. So that's where the term comes from. And flying monkeys, just from the narcissist perspective, flying monkeys make a narcissist feel damn near untouchable. It's like a super power trip to have people blindly support you, making themselves look stupid, going to great lengths just to support you and your point of view or whatever. Like I said, sometimes with little to no evidence, just on the basis of your word, of the narcissist's word. Now imagine that. Imagine having the power to control people with your words and have them risking their life, their own reputation, risking so much to defend you and barely get nothing for it. Pretty much no recognition at all. Thanks for your support. The narcissist will say to you, thanks for your support. Or they won't even acknowledge you. If they have a huge platform or something like that, like online, or they have a huge online presence and you're just one of their blind flying monkeys, they probably won't even acknowledge you. You go out of your way to defend and support somebody that doesn't know you exist. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the narcissists will build their reputation up so much so to the point where they don't have to ask people to defend them. People will just defend them based on the narcissist, literally. And that right there, I'm telling y'all that's like one of the things that give a narcissist power. The flying monkeys, goodness gracious, like I said, put it into your brains. The fact that you can open your mouth. Just with the gift of word. And sometimes you don't even have to tell anybody about it. Sometimes the narcissist is just playing victim. It's just playing victim. Oh no, she broke up with me because of this, that. Whole time lying. The family members come in there. The friends come in there to defend him or her. The parents, literally, everybody comes to the narcissist's defense against you or against the target or against the other person. Because based on that, based on little to no evidence at all. None, just your word. And a lot of times the flying monkeys are the result of a smear campaign that's placed against, the victim of the narcissist. There's a smear campaign. The narcissist will build their reputation up and just smear you a little bit. Just give you a little splash of smearing. Just smear you just a little bit, just enough for people to come to their defense, come to my defense. I'm just telling y'all, it really does. It really is an ego power trip. And flying monkeys, like I said, they could be the new supply that's trying to replace you, or the narcissist use the flying monkey could be the new supply. So in that case, the new supply is being love bombed to to Hades and whatnot. They are out of their minds in love. Because you remember how you felt at the beginning of your relationship with the narcissist? That's how that person is feeling right there. So the new supply is on cloud 9. So they're gonna be the biggest flying monkey. They coming from if they're on cloud 9, they're coming from the heavens to attack you. Flying monkey. And no matter what you say, you can reach out to the new supply. If the flying monkey is the new supply, you can reach out to the new supply. Tell them everything that you went through. Tell them the absolute truth. They'll look in your face and not believe you. Look, I'm gonna say he. I'll say he a lot. So he already told me you were gonna say that. Poor thing. You just were not equipped to handle him like I am. He said you were gonna reach out to me. He said you were gonna text me. He said you were gonna, he said you were gonna try to do this to him. And I think you need to be able to get over him and let us live our lives. Because just because you didn't make it work because of your issues and your craziness. He told me you were crazy. She told me you were crazy. Just because you couldn't make it work doesn't mean we're gonna make it work. I wish you the best, but don't contact me ever again. Because the new supply is already seen back in the normal character. Because the new supply has already been programmed against you. So reaching out to the new supply is, like I said, literally, they're gonna be a flying monkey. The parents are going to be a flying monkey. So imagine reaching out to the narcissist parents after the narcissist has done some vile, evil stuff to you, some cheated on you, manipulated you, whatever, kicked you out the house. You reach out to the parents, and the parents immediately attack you. You telling the parents the truth about their son or daughter, and they immediately attack you. Hey, ma'am, your daughter, she cheated on me and kicked me out the house. It's keeping the kids from me. Can you talk to her? No, sir, I'm not talking to her. What did you do to my daughter? She's never been like that. You must have done something to her because my daughter is the best. It's you. You're the problem. Flying monkey. Flying monkeys are friends. Flying monkeys sometimes be like mutual friends. Like y'all have mutual friends that the narcissist has become closer with over time, and they get to them first. Right before they break up with you, or during the breakup process, they'll turn that person against you too. So your best friends, or sometimes your mutual friends, ended up being your enemies quickly, and that'll hurt you and that'll break you down and things like that. So be careful with the flying monkeys. Like a lot of times, if you ignore them, just kind of like the smear campaign, unless it's affecting your reputation to the point where you're gonna lose your jobs and stuff like that, it's affecting your mental health. Just let it fly, let it slide. A hit dog holler. So just let it slide sometimes, y'all. Anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode right here of A Narcissist Explains. Hit that like and subscribe buttons, please. And thank you so much for tuning in again. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. See you tomorrow. Peace.